Alright guys, yesterday, so y'all saw us split the tractor in two. This is gonna be part three. Part three is where we're gonna go in here and we're gonna pull the 2-speed out of the housing of the tractor. So let's get started. Okay, so now is the part where I actually need a little guidance. I've done it before, but my memory's foggy. We need to take this regulating valve off, clutch valve, and then we need to pull them little pipes out. And we don't need any of that. We've already removed the hex shaft. And then when we get that valve body off, we'll be ready to go in there and start pulling the 2-speed. Or what is, let's see what John Deere calls it. I'm sure they got some kind of fancy name for it. They call it the Quad Range Planetary. At least this tractor's set out on 38-inch rolls. You got some room to get in here and work. Them tractors that sets in on 30-inch rolls, you can barely get your hand between the tire and the cam. Well, hell, alrighty. And I got no key in it holding it on. It feels like that one does though. Oh boy. Cleaning bucket. I'm just trying to keep everything clean as possible.
These.
Actually, I think it's every bolt in it, I think. Go on them outside ones, and then we'll... I gave this one a little extra. Where them right there are plugs. That's your PTO clutch pressure, PTO brake pressure. Give me a hammer. Oh. Don't make that sound so easy. Remove cap screws and pull housing out of clutch operating assembly. What do you think we're trying to do? It don't say how rough you gotta get with it. It's loose, it just don't want to come. When you're trying to loosen this one, when you tried to loosen this one back here, was that fitting trying to turn?
No, the whole line was, instead of the fitting turning, that's trying to take the whole line with it.
Give me a pipe wrench. Did I kick my GoPro out there when I had my little fit?
No.
Boy, that line right there wasn't nothing but a booger. That sumbug was on there. I had to take there's a hydraulic fitting cover right there that sticks out, and I had to take it off. I put them paper towels in there where oil wasn't leaking on me, and even then when I could get some leverage on it, I had to put a little heat on it. We're gonna look at that line. I know I'll have to put an O-ring back on that if it's an O-ring fitting. These fittings right here are flared fittings. Alright, we'll go out of there. This has been a joker now. I gotta get that nut slid on back off that pipe. This part will be hard to do. Ready? Woo, that was another rascal. Let's not put that down on the ground. When we go put that back on, we'll have to shine that line up and get that nut where it'll come on back where we got more wiggle room. Put that right there. On the valve body, come with me. We got to pull these little adapters out. Yeah. So I see some, there's our 2-speed right there if y'all can see it. See them gears? Them gears right there, you probably can't see it in the camera yet, but they look a little rough. They look a little rough. Right here, This is there's your hydraulic oil sump. This gear right here is your PTO gear. It drives your PTO in the back of the tractor. Now we gotta get these, we gotta pull these little adapters out. Don't drop them down in the oil. Is that all the little adapters? I'll look at my tech manual one more time, but I think we're getting close to the 2-speed coming out. Pick a size and stick with it. Whoa.
I don't think we got confused.
No. Now we need to make a spot on the back of the truck to lay this. Remove clutch assembly. It's awful vague. I think I know what I'm doing. Here we go. Just let me almost like, no, I guess it goes like the back. Shaft got some scoring on it.
Mm-hmm.
In here. I think it's probably a good thing we didn't run it any longer. There you go, you dirty rascal, you. How y'all like my modified punch? Oh, I think I know why you got to take the shaft out.
You use it as a handle.
Well, I was gonna say, you gotta get it out. So, you gotta take it out, and then that gives you enough wiggle room to lift it up over this PTO gear.
Gotcha.
But maybe with that extra wiggle room, we can get it out, wiggled out. God, that thing is just, oh, Lord of mercy. I don't know how it's still running. Okay guys, y'all probably gonna miss this part because this is gonna take me and Robert and lots of cussing to get this thing out, and y'all don't need to see that. Hell, boys and girls, we're about to see the damage, and it don't look good for those 40. I mean, she'll be operational again, but definitely gonna have a 2-speed. Ain't no doubt about that. We found out what her whining was. Hell, I don't know how the thing was pulling in first and third. We definitely got some gears chewed up in there. Howdy.
Gotta come down now.
I'll just flip you out. What? What a flipping mess. She done got hot there. These right? No, that's the worst. Wish I called Sykes and told him go and get that 2-speed now. But there's your gears. I think them the Planet gears. Sun gears are in the middle. I ain't too sure if there's a bearing in there. We got awful lots of. I don't think that thing's supposed to do that. But it is a dang mess, boy. Some kind of bushing in there, I think, about gone. 2 rows of gears inside that 2-speed, and then this, and I ain't gonna put it in there, but this shaft, it's got to go down through there and line up with each set of those gears to come out. And that shaft and them gears is kind of boogered up, and it's got so much slop in it, we like to never got the shaft out. What we had to do to get the shaft out was in the catalog, in the tech manual, John Deere shows listed as under special tools, but you make a rod. We made that rod with that hook on it, and you reach through that shaft and catch it like that right there. And in the book, they just show this being straight out because it's not supposed to be that hard to come out. But we took it back to the bench and bent that crook in it where I could get a hold of it. And I reached through there and caught the back of that shaft, and Robert had to take a 2x4 and a hammer and pop that right there to have enough impact to pull it out. I was beginning to wonder if we was going to get it out, but we got the job done. It's out. I said we done what I set out to accomplish today. Got to get my mechanic out here to come take a look at everything, see what the damage is. I imagine our best economical option is just going to be get a reman 2-speed. That's $2,750. I've already priced that. or take a chance on a used one. That's $2,000. I think it'd be worth the extra $750 to have a reman. Both of them's got a 1-year warranty on them. I'm hoping there's nothing wrong in the clutch assembly that engages and disengages the clutch. I hope not. We're gonna let him take a look at our clutch. Hopefully he's not gonna find anything wrong in it. But I knew it was gonna be in bad shape. I didn't think it's hardly gonna be that bad. But that's it for today. Hope y'all liked this video and enjoyed it. I know a lot of people that's been watching our channel has been waiting for this video for a while. So this little project ain't cheap, so be sure to like and subscribe it so we'll start getting a paycheck from YouTube and we can put it back together.